I'm very excited about the video I'm about to show you guys. It's a special interest story done by the local Fox News here in Salt Lake on my father. Actually focuses on stay-at-home fathers, and they kind of use him as their example. So it's just a little bit of an interview and some commentary with my dad and my little brother Max. This was done a couple of years ago when Max was a bit younger than he is now, and it starts off with Max getting to introduce the sports that they aired a few weeks earlier than the actual story, and saying happy birthday to his mom. So anyway, enough for me. Look for a video with my father in which he has some comments on how they did this story. So look for that later. Comments, questions, leave them below, and I will talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoy.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
That's perfect. And then it's Rungy time.
Rungy time.
Yeah!
Good job, Max. And see you again after you have another birthday. After three, it was Mom's birthday.
Why more dads are taking on the role of Mr. Mom. Why one dad says he wouldn't have it any other way. Welcome back. Thousands of men are rocking the traditional family setup. In recent years, statistics show many men are measuring their success not by money or stature. Instead, success is their family and their impact.
Social experts say at an early age, our society teaches men to be masculine. When a young boy plays with a doll, it's taken away in some cases. It's the fear he might become too feminine, too much like a woman. But for this next spawner you're going to meet, being feminine, being more like a mom, has made him a better dad.
Notice I don't panic. Maintain my cool demeanor at all times. Hey, Max!
Robert Wade's looking for his 3.5-year-old son.
I am a stay-at-home dad.
Robert wears the title proudly.
Hey, kiss.
But Robert says he hasn't always been a good dad.
I spent a lot of time without seeing my my other two kids.
Robert has children from a previous marriage. He says he used to be what he calls a traditional dad. Worked a lot and was emotionally unattached.
I'd had to call my ex-wife no less than 50 times to apologize for being a guy.
Now Robert says he's getting a second chance at being a dad. His current wife, Jen, works as a graphic designer.
She's a fantastic dad, but I am a better mom.
In 2004, the Census Bureau reported 5.7 million stay-at-home parents were women. Robert says fighting the traditional mom stereotype is frustrating.
I run into the attitude that I can't be taken seriously as the provisional parent. Because I just don't know.
I think there's way too much emphasis placed on just the nuclear family in our culture.
David Derizotis is a social therapist. He says society teaches men early on to be tough, and that nurturing is a woman's trait.
What are we afraid of, right? That I suppose that the boy's going to be too feminine or that he'll turn out gay. It's ridiculous.
There are days when I tell you, I feel as though I'm walking through the halls of parental responsibility like some kind of Adonis. Because I'm good at what I do, you know, and that's another one of the hard parts to try and convey to a stay-at-home mom.
Despite what some moms and even other dads think, Robert says he is successful. He's molding his son into an adult, and says being a mom has made him a better dad.
It's fantastic. I can't even describe it. It's raising him this way, building this kind of relationship, by far the most fascinating experience of my life.
And in our search for stay-at-home dads here in Utah, we found lots of Utah mommy groups, but none for dads. In fact, the two dads we found through a mommy group who were rejected. That's one of the things that these dads say they've had trouble with and is an issue for them. They say they have considered starting up their own group for support.